It's very important. The kids get from 4-H something that they don't get in our classroom. It's a different learning experience for them. They walk away from the meetings with knowledge, and we're like, we taught that to you in class, but it's just coming from a different voice and a different aspect that they learn in so much more. And even through their project books, they're learning things that we've covered in class and they've done, but it's just a different setting. It's an invaluable resource to us.
Our students are having a wonderful time here today. They're getting to experience hands-on everything they've learned all year throughout their science lessons. They're getting to do hands-on activities. They're seeing live chickens, being able to handle the live chickens, saw the crawfish ponds, and finding out that rice and crawfish actually can be grown in the same pond. So they're extremely excited and really have enjoyed this experience. We really appreciate 4-H for having us here today.
He puts a net into the pond with a piece of this bait. The bait smells like fish. The crawfish crawls up the hole and falls in there. And the crawfish is kind of stupid, so he can't figure out how to get out again. So the crawfisherman dumps this into a sack. He sells the sack to a restaurant. The restaurant boils the crawfish, and who eats it?
Us.
You do. How many people have eaten crawfish? Okay.
I like AgMagic because I get to learn things that I never learned before and getting to pet real live animals that I probably wouldn't get to pet anywhere else.
Okay, now everybody listen. Now, these are what we call dairy calves, okay? This is a particular breed called Holstein. They're black and white. This is a dairy calf, this is a dairy calf. They're both females, okay? This little baby right here is only 2 months old. She was born in March. Now, what's going to happen in about a year, she'll be big and tall, okay? She may weigh 1,200 pounds. So then she'll have a calf, and we'll put her in the herd, and she'll begin to produce milk. Now, at this age, being young like she is, one thing is, if we have 200 cows on a farm, we can't name every animal, right? So this number, 6031, this stands for her name. So if something happens to 6031, everybody knows where that animal's at. You can see who they're talking about.
And we've come with our 3rd to 5th grade classes today to Dockville Farms to enjoy the AgMagic presentation. And the children have been having a wonderful time today.
I like coming here because I get to see the animals and play with them up close.
We have community gardens, orchards, and apiaries in the lower 9th Ward. Our primary mission is to grow food and share it with those in need at no or reduced cost. And we keep honeybees and sell capstone raw honey to help us pay for the food we grow and share with others.
I like working with the kids, with all the kids, and my mom is Claire, Joe Davies.
I learned that crawfish, they can't really die out of water, and so that and then I learned about some rice and that cereal, the Cheerios is made out of wheat.
What I enjoyed was how much I got to know from this. I like going outside, I like doing all that stuff. Now I just know a little bit more for this year. I liked how we got to see like what the termites did to the trees, and like you got to see like what they did, because they had a big piece of
a part of the tree, and there was a little piece, and it showed what the termites did. So now I'm gonna tell my dad that we need to spray for termites, because I don't want my house to be broken.
I felt like I was at my old home because I used to live in the country. So, because I grew up around horses, I grew up around cows, chickens, farming, all that stuff, because me and my dad and my mom used to live in the country.
And they're immersed in Louisiana agriculture for an entire 2 hours. They get to go through about 30 different exhibits and learn about everything from the insects that we know and love to the ones we don't love, and they get to learn about the crops that we grow and what we do with those and why they're important to our state.
Call it magic. AgMagic. Dockville Farms.
Man, like some were simple, like horses, they're just big, tough, sensitive animals. Chickens, they're just clumsy, flightless birds.
Arts and crafts is when you color, it has about a color with you.
I think this is with all field trips. I'd rather be outside.
Each experience for them is unique because they get to experience so many things that they could never experience in the classroom, from seeing a dairy calf and feeling it suck on their fingers to even going up to the observation tower and seeing the Mississippi River. We live so close to the Mississippi River.